the Human Resource Information System for the Informatics College Eastwood. Human resource information systems have evolved since the 1980s from relatively simple computer applications to virtual vaults of sophisticated human resources information and processes. With this evolution, involvement of information technology with HR became possible. In Informatics College Eastwood, systems such as HRIS does not exit. In simpler terms, they process things manually. Because things are manually done, different problems arises like inefficiency of data, delay in disseminating information and redundancy of data. To help eradicate these problems, the proponents of the project proposed a conceptual framework on how to create the system for them. Information about the HR department will serve as an input. Software requirements will be needed to create the system. PHP and MySQL Server will be used for back-end development while CSS and HTML will be used as front-end. Analysis about the requirements will be the next step followed by creating the conceptual design. Upon development, the proponents will proceed with the scheduling of activities and coding of program and then test if it works properly and correctly. Output will produce a system suitable for the HR department of Informatics College Eastwood. Evaluation will route back to check if the set requirements are met by the system. The system has 3 user levels that can access the system: the IT administrator, the HR administrator, and the employees. IT administrator is a default type that cannot be recreated within the system. It can create, delete or even edit information of employees. User type management is only enabled in the IT administrator account. IT administrator can do all what the HR administrator can do. The main function of this account is for the technical maintenance of the whole system. It also has access to audit trail. Another default type that is the HR administrator. HR administrator account is also a default type that cannot be recreated within the system. Create employees account type is enabled through the HR administrator. Editing employees information is also enabled through this account. Leave assignment, approval and disapproval can also be done by the HR administrator. Announcements will be properly disseminated to all concerned employees. HR administrator can access the attendance record of every employee. Processing of applicants is also enabled in the HR administrator account. Uploading and downloading of file can also be done by the HR administrator. The last account type is the employee account. Employee account can only view his information within the system. Editing of all his information will be done by informing the HR staff by email. Filing of leave is also available in this type of account. Downloading of documents is also enabled in this type of account. Viewing of announcements and training is also available for this account type. For the requirement specification, the minimum RAM requirement is 512 MB of RAM while the minimum CPU requirement is 1.5 GHz. TH administrator need to have the following in order to run the system. The HR and employees should only have internet connection and a web browser.
Created using Powtoon.